baseball fans. I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Say that you don't love me. Hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Broadcasting from under the roof of Lone Depot Park as we ready for game time. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Houston Astros and the Miami Marlins. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And we are set for baseball here this evening. But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is gone. In now, Kyle Tucker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled toward right center field. Marte on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Bases are empty here with two away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end. And now, Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Starling Marte.
Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. One and one to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Right down the chute that time. 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out. Next to hit, Austin Meadows. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside. Ball.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate now, Jesus Aguilar. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Hit in the air out to right. Tucker waits on it. 2 gone. Next, here is Edwin Rios trying here to plate the tying run from second. Set and the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Meadows stands at second with 2 gone. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. From the stretch, the 1-2. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. To the plate now, Adam Duvall.
The right fielder, Adam Duvall.
As as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hit to short. Reined in. Onto the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Here's Joey Gallo now, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Joey Gallo becomes the first out of the inning. Hit in the air down the right field line. Duvall is there, 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And digging into bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Liner towards second. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled away. Opposite field to left. In there, a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Gurriel is on his way home. He scores and the Astros have tied it. It's a 2-2 game. And he is in there with an RBI triple. At the plate, Luis Garcia. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Carpenter. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that brings up Matt Carpenter.
The second baseman, Matt Carpenter.
A little dribbler up the third baseline. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Now to the plate, here is William Contreras. And now the first pitch. One out, nobody on. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Popped him up. Gurriel has it, and the side is retired. So The lineup flips over and digging in. Jose Altuve hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number one. Now into the box, Carlos Correa. And he blasted a homer in his first at-bat.
He turned around that fast.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Gone! Standing in now, Kyle Tucker. High in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the pitch. Fly ball to straightaway left. Meadows moving back. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Into the box, Miles Michaelis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, Miles Michaelis.
John Birdie will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now the pitch.
John Birdie.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there. Base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard. Here's Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. And he'll get back in safely. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is in time as Castro got him. Count is 1-2 now. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
Still 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And there's ball one.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fouled off. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Jesus Aguilar will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And the inning will end as they're unable to. Tyler Clifford, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now in the box, Joey Gallo struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1.
Hey! 0-2 is the count.
Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. First delivery to him. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marte going back at the track, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He hits it hard on the ground to the left. He's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next up is Jason Castro. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis G-Man Choi. Will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he fouls this one off. Bregman on second, Castro at first, 2 out in the inning. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
1 strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot he's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here's the 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2. Jose Altuve would be next. Grounded back up the middle. DeYoung's got it. On to first, and the Astros can't cash in. Christian Javier is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Ball 1.
Outside, that's the ball.
1-1. Strike 2 swinging.
1 ball. 2
Yeah,
strikes.
he just wasn't on time right there. Front foot not down in time. Nothing happens before the front foot can get down.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman.
Matt Carpenter stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0.
Outside.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2
balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. So 3-2 one more time. And Carpenter will reach as that misses for ball 4. Stepping in once again is William Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in is Paul DeYoung, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And he's back standing. First offering on its way. This is line to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, Carlos Correa. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Man, he's making a lot of noise in this one. He's feeling really locked in at the plate right now. We used to have a saying in the dugout, anybody could get 2. There ain't too many guys hitting north of 2 bombs in the game in the big leagues.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. In now, Kyle Tucker. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Stepping in now, Yordan Alvarez. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Marte. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Throw back to second. Jazz Chisholm will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
2 balls and a strike now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball off the plate away, and it's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in. And there's 1 away. Digging in next to be Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. High in the air down the right field line. Tucker is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Base is empty, 2 away. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. 4-1. A ball and a strike. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is... Jeffrey Springs takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First delivery to him. Hit sharply on the ground. Carpenter has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
Just not able to let that breaking ball travel enough right there. You could see his eyes light up when that popped out of the pitcher's hands, and he just hooked it foul.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. No balls and a strike to count. Here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Down the third baseline. This will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Popped him up. Carpenter calls for it. And that's the third out. Now at the plate is Jesus Aguilar. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Bregman has it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. And now here is Edwin Rios. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. To the plate now, Adam Duvall. And so take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 to Adam Duvall.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by though as a hitter.
Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's Matt Carpenter. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Matt
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Sliced hard down the left field line, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. The batter will be William Contreras, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Nope.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Paul DeYoung would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Next it'll be Paul DeYoung trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Zach Greinke answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Fouled away. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Jason Castro. Out in front of it, strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
And he struck him out. Now to the plate is the Astros pitcher, Zach Greinke. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. DeYoung fields it cleanly. On at first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Altuve, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that one yanked just foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Well, the shortstop's got in play. Marcell Ozuna will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. High and deep to right center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Next to hit is Starling Marte, who flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Austin Meadows. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. He'll send a ground ball down to third. Altuve for 1. On the first, it's a double play. And another crisis is averted here. Tim Hill has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Carlos Correa now. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. So stepping in is Kyle Tucker. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. The 0-1 on its way. Meadows coming in on it. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay throw, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away at strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well, as he's behind 0-2 now. Slider laid off for a ball.
It's a great job to lay off on that nasty slider right there.
Swing and a miss. That retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Edwin Rios.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
Ready now is Adam Duvall. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Base hit into right center. Stanek enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
And he scurries back to first base safely. Next to stand in is William Contreras. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-1 the count. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Oh, that's kicked out.
Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And the runner from first comes around to score. Paul DeYoung digs in next. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Dylan Floro enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 36, Dylan Floro.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Right fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last debut. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
One-run game here in the top of the 9th. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Meadows will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next up for the Stros, Jason Castro. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches.
We'll have to leave it there as the Garrett Cooper will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 26, Garrett Cooper.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. At the plate, Starling Marte. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that will end up a foul ball. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. 1-1. Hit on the ground toward the left. The second for 1. Back to first. And a costly at-bat there as the possible tying run is erased on the double play. Base is empty now after the double play. Digging in is the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Pedro Baez takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Ball, that's in
Tough
time.
to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
The count now at 2-2. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Astros led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself, you getting bold on the placebo.